my empathy is how I became an actor. Like I was one of those kids who would watch the news and be inconsolable, you know? Like I think even the past, I think about the past, let's say 4 years, and the extent to which people are, especially, because of social media, I think the extent to which people are horrified at how unjust, violent, um, disturbing the world is, that's how I've always felt.
Mm. Right. Right.
That's how I've always felt. And
And how do
so,
you how do you balance like moving forward when things are so devastating?
well, now it's something that I am grateful for because I feel like it is more rare for someone to avoid emotionally, like, bypassing things.
Mhm.
And a
Mhm.
lot of people are expressing rage, which is really grief,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So one, I rest in the truth that I am grateful for my temperament. I am grateful to be a deep feeler. I would not trade that um, empathy. I would not trade anything for my humanity. So that's one. It's a kind of like ironic comfort, I would say. And because it's been a lifetime, I have so much self trust and radical self acceptance about it. So if I need to process something, I I allow myself to process it, you know?
Mhm.
And that's always been the case. If I was at my little server job, you know, and
Come on, server. I
I
served
would
tables for 6 years.
listen, I'd be crying in the bathroom. I'd be like, oh, I just I need to do this right now.
Yeah.
And I
Wow.
would go and I would like,
I gotta schedule my cries. I can't do that.
my
Like, wow.
goodness. But it would be that, like, even, there are seasons where there's more expense, there's more time. So, the ways in which I take care of myself are more involved. And then there's times where like it's busier and you're just,
Mhm.
overwhelmed and you need to learn yourself enough to know um, what you need in that moment. you know, Sometimes it's phoning a friend, sometimes it's going for a run, sometimes it's calling your therapist, sometimes it's leaning on your community, sometimes it's just weeping. Like, it could be any number of things, but I know myself well enough at this point, obviously, um to process things in real time.
Mm.
And I just try to process things in real time.
I think that is probably going to be a part of this title of this episode